Howdy, cadre. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Looks like we're recording. Welcome to something new. I'm kind of excited about this personally, and my headphones are too loud. Sorry. Welcome anybody that's new. We're continuing our journey of self-exploration, and I think this series will be rather focused on the Druid and perhaps some of his personal issues. So this is an invitation to follow along. I do need to start with a disclaimer and a warning that you may be getting an impression of me, of my character, of who I am, my mind, my heart, my soul. But this is filtered through YouTube, and you're forming an impression of me by looking through a keyhole. You can't see the rest of the room. Certainly you can't see inside my heart, mind, and soul. So take all of this with a grain of salt. Technical matters, we're stepping back to 1.14.4, sorry, 1.14.4 for compatibility issues. This is a player-generated map called Greenfield. It's available on for free on the internet. If you have Minecraft and can figure out how to, set it up to play 1.14.4, you can download this beast and play it yourself. So this is going to be special for me because we're going into a metropolis, basically, that somebody else has made. I've already loaded it up and played just a little. I wanted to make sure I could get it running. I certainly had some thresholds to cross. This is going to be sort of a last man on Earth adventure, I suppose. Most Minecraft is, unless you play with friends. Something that I have not done for a long time. I did briefly play on somebody else's server a little bit. That person is now not interacting with me, which is fine. I think it's for political reasons. And he may have in his head that, well, it's not. I don't even want to get distracted by that, because the fact is, okay, all I see is the sun. Oh, and it's set. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't want necessarily the zombie noises. And I'm in an office, I don't have a bed, and it's night. Yeah, these are cubicles. Yeah, I have no gear, I've already fallen a slight distance. Yeah, so I've seen some Last Man on Earth movies, and I can't remember names right now, that started with somebody waking up from a coma or something in an empty city. In fact, The Walking Dead kind of starts that way. The main character wakes up in a hospital. So I guess that's where our story begins, in a very small office. And when I jumped in here, I was hoping I could get to the rest of this building, but I appear to be trapped in a tiny corner office that does not connect with anything else, so this must be a rental. It has a really nice entrance right off the street. Well, somebody out there fell. So to start out, I'm gonna wait for daylight, I guess. I suppose, yeah, I can tell you that I woke up in a map room or archive. I mean, it obviously was some sort of place of importance, but yeah, I have no wood, and in running around, I didn't see anything I felt like breaking or that would be helpful, because there's a lot of fences and slabs which aren't really going to help me. I tell you, I like how and one of the first things I did, I saw an armor stand, and when I punched it, I destroyed it because I was in creative mode without realizing, and then I switched to survival, and it was on peaceful, which I want to have a little bit of conflict in here. I don't want to just run around looking at architecture. I mean, I could do that, but I doubt it would interest you as much. So my health suffered a little bit when I fell off a ladder or something. Yeah, I like how they've put. They realized they had a problem that the lights in Minecraft don't throw light very far. So what they've done is they've paired the street lights with underground lighting, which they've covered up with carpet. So it kind of blends in, but it gives you that kind of spotlight feel. It's a great solution to making something a little more realistic. Yeah, even these are stairs, so I can't build any tools with that. I may have to just get to the edge of the city to get raw resources to build any sort of helpful tools, but we'll wait for sunrise. I haven't seen anything out there yet, but I really don't want to. Well, nice. Well, it seems fairly safe. I'll leave that open. So this is Greenfield. I'm near a river. Huh. Well, maybe they've lit this well enough that... Oh, no, there's a spider. I think that's a zombie. Oh, yeah, okay. Bob and weave, shuck and jive. Okay. Yeah, can you tell I'm a paranoid little boy? Whew. They have the same painting over and over again. I guess that's their favorite painting. That one looks almost like a window to the outside, which I think is intentional in the choices that Minecraft made with their paintings. I read an article about them, and some of the paintings, quite a few of them, are based on actual artwork, but I think they're quite meaningful. I think they often have to do with windows or perception. Perception is probably a good way. Identity, interpretation. Anyways, the sponge is interesting. There is a texture pack for this, which I just chose to ignore. And I don't know if there's specific things they did and are using to transform. I mean, there might be basic things, like the glass might be... Oh, that's interesting. Those are actual vent holes. maybe the glass is more clear, more modern looking. Maybe it doesn't have the frames, although this works pretty well as like a big glass block, but we don't build with glass block anymore, so well, they did use panes here. I was gonna say maybe they started this before panes were an option and just never used them, but it's probably more likely that they started with these and are trying to use them more as glass walls, and the panes they started using later in development. So I still haven't seen anything just through the window, but when the sun comes up we'll be safer and we can try and get to the edge of the city where we can harvest some basic materials. I kind of feel bad about just property destruction to get started, and like I said, there's no... I thought if I ducked in here I could be safe and, you know, maybe chip at some... Ooh, it's raining. Chip at some walls or something. Is that the sun coming up? It's not going to help me much if it's raining, though. So I don't have specific goals here. I mean, you know, basic Minecraft stuff. Security, safety, maybe develop a home base. I might just want to get a bed that I carry around with me, because I don't know if it'll be easy to find beds. And I don't know if all of these... Oh, cool. I don't know if all of these buildings have, like, furnished apartments in them that I could just sleep in. I don't know if they're well lit, so there might be monsters even inside the buildings. And boy, the Druid is certainly not in character yet, but maybe if we can get into a regular flow... Oh, it's a little... I was guessing it was like a little financial office. I was going to say, like, tax prep. Because what would you have... I mean, there's a receptionist desk. How did they get these computers in without a texture pack? I got it. Well, okay, let me come back here to Neil Banks. I don't bank. What do you do? Okay, I'm taking Neil's. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Neil. I destroyed your computer. Is that... Maybe that's a sound for day. Okay. What do we got here? We got... Alright, so I think the edge of the city might be over here. And I could... There are some... I've passed a few trees. But even those were, you know, cultivated and... Oh, there's... It's like graffiti. That's pretty cool. There's a sheep. But with only one sheep of that color, I can't make a bed, that's for sure. Is this a firehouse, or... This reminds me of Ghostbusters. Yeah, see, these are kind of dim. And there's no furnishings. Ooh. I'm sorry. This may be an issue at the start of the series that I'm just fascinated by Oops. Okay, I need to be careful of that. Yeah, I need to secure food. I don't know what that is pretending to be. Or that. Okay, I'm gonna try and go back in the window, I think. Where? Oh, shoot. I came from up there. Yeah, this might also be kind of like a Groundhog's Day story, because if I die... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I might end up just restarting in the center of the city. So this may just be a story of the same day over and over again. There are trees here in the park. Yeah, let's start here, because this might give me... this might give me an apple. And that will certainly give me some wood. I should... What? Why can't I have wood? Why can't I have wood? I'm not getting any leaves. Or sticks, or apples. Oh, shoot. Okay, this may be a settings issue. I'm sorry, friends. Options... Why couldn't I get wood out of this? I'm playing on vanilla. Well, I may need to troubleshoot, and I may need to start... Let's try the gravel. Okay, so my best guess is hard to wrap my head around. My best guess is that when they were placed, or how they were placed, has made a difference in my ability to pick them up. Huh? No, I don't really want to mess with witches. Ah, witches be trippin'. Are you mad when it rains? Is it night? I thought it was day. You're mad. I get it. You're mad, bro. I gotta escape town before I die. Oh, that is my challenge. I guess I'll run. Even though it takes up stamina and makes me hungry. Bridges be scary. Yep. Scarier than lightning and thunder. Came to peace with those things a long time ago. So I'm hoping if I find some natural wood, that I can actually pick it up. I don't know what setting would affect whether there are drops. Could it be a command? Like a command toggle? Yeah, I may need to get out of the game and do some serious research. But, oh, those are like mailboxes. That's cool. Smiley face mailboxes. But yeah, that's a pretty good use for those, I don't know if those are droppers or dispensers or spitters. What? Yeah, you guys are making ugly... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yep. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, that's cool. That does look like a little sign. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm gonna die, and that might be a good place to end the episode. If I can't escape the city... Yeah, it's probably a toggle. Now, I do know that player-placed blocks have a different... Oh, no. Oh, no. Player... Okay, yep. No, we're gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'm running backwards. Probably gonna run right into a something. But I'm hoping if I stay on the street... Oh! Spider. Insert catchphrase here.